He's worse. He antagonizes me.
Well, we have 10 days to clean up this mess.
All right, the mess may be a metaphor, but that doesn't mean it won't get messy when Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition premieres tonight on WeTV.
That's right. Joining us in studio ahead of the premiere, Waka Flocka and Tammy Rivera. Hi.
How you doing?
What's going, guys? How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Can't complain.
All right, so Waka Flocka, Flame is gone, right? Is it just Waka Flocka or is it Waka?
Nah.
Oh, no?
See, it let me know what generation you was a fan.
Oh,
I
yeah?
was like high school. I'm from Atlanta, so
Yeah,
the
so
whole
when you
Brick
say
Squad, all
Flame,
of
you was
that.
there in the beginning.
Yeah.
When you say Waka Flocka, you was there when it started. And Flocka is like, oh, that's Flocka. That's somebody that's excited that like a couple of songs.
Tammy, what do you call him?
Waka.
Yeah.
Just Waka?
Yeah.
We gotta
Papa sometimes.
and Papa sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, why Marriage Boot Camp? Did you feel like you needed it? Was this something you had talked about before, and then the opportunity for the show came around? How did this work out?
I've always wanted to try counseling, even though we had our issues in the past and we worked through it, and we know we're still here. I was just like, it's just good to get another insight to our situations or our issues. And then the opportunity came up with Marriage Boot Camp, and I told him about it, and he's like, no. And I was like, really? So then we actually talked about it, and we were like, oh, let's do it. It'll be fun. And then we got in there, and it was real. Yeah, it was real. And we thought it was like, okay, a little bit of, realness, but it's for TV. Like, but girl, they took those phones away, and it was no TV for 17 days, and no cell phones. No cell phones, no TV for 17 days. And Dr. V and Dr. Ish, Dr. V and Ish, they're real doctors. So I was like, what? I thought they were just actors.
You know, so y'all got some real healing done.
Yeah.
Real.
That's
why I'm quiet.
It's been beneficial.
Definitely. 100%.
Well, you all are in the house with some of your peers. Soulja Boy, Jessica Dime. How is it being that vulnerable in front of people?
Was it weird?
That yeah, was that weird?
It was kind of weird. You don't think so?
You're like,
But it was refreshing to get other people's
Some
feedback.
insight, I guess.
Yeah, it's just like arguing in front of when you go out to dinner and you and your husband start arguing in front of your friend and her husband, and then they're looking at you like, ooh, baby, our issues ain't that bad.
Right. When you see people screaming in public, you're like, at least that ain't.
No, that's right. I was like, we do that at home.
Waka and Tammy, what each individually, what do you feel like was like the biggest thing you learned or your biggest takeaway from this experience?
I'll let you take that one.
Nah, you want the fluent questions. Oh, no.
Well, I learned that I'm always right.
Wow.
Go ahead, you can tell them what you learned. We learned different things.
She's always right.
That's a smart husband.
Yes.
Your wife is always
That's right.
Until they get on the grill, the real, and all these clothing apps. Y'all wrong.
The clothing apps, what are we talking about? Are you talking about Tammy buying clothes?
That's marriage. You throw jabs and shots when you get
Well, those are inside jobs. We don't get it.
Right.
She can't say nothing because we're in front of people, so I just had to let that fly.
Wait, so is what's happening right now about to wind up being a fight later on today? Is that what's...
It's always
Of
an
course.
issue. But I mean, they over-exaggerate. Our room did
Yeah.
not have to look that crazy.
Yeah.
So,
Well, like when you came...
I wasn't feeling it.
Yeah?
I was expecting to walk in the room,
you
jacuzzi
see
on the
everyone
floor.
else
Yeah.
was beautiful.
Right.
So when the show was over, I guess you were like, were you happy to stop filming and just get back to your normal life? Did you feel different? Did the relationship feel different? Or
You know what it made me realize? That we really don't have a real problem. The problem is that for me, I was selfish. I was self-centered. I never listened to my wife. Never knew how to listen to her. And probably could never say I didn't have the need to. I guess being a man, you don't want to give a woman the keys to your kingdom and have her conquer you. Because women take advantage. They say certain stuff and it's real.
The wrong woman.
The
Your queen won't.
Right.
Oh, what's the wrong? Yeah.
well, it's hard to be vulnerable. That's the thing. It's like
I just got to be real. I
Yeah.
can't be politically correct. I'm
That's
sorry.
fine. Yeah.
Like I got to be real. Like I'm sorry. Like, but this woman she's my baby. You know? I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, yo. She literally the best thing happened to me, and I don't even know how to be sensitive at all. Like I literally learned that from my wife and my daughter. Like life for me was like, hey, you're a lion. Don't be nothing else.
Right.
And Marriage Boot Camp definitely made me like a stuffed beard lion.
Wow.
Stuffed animal, excuse me.
Well,
That's awesome.
well, since he's saying all that, I guess I'll say that I did learn a little something. I have a little anger that I can just.
You're gonna
tone
learn
down
that she's a
little bit.
bully.
Oh.
And she thinks she's never wrong.
Well, first of
And
all,
she gonna find out that
Waka,
she's
you
wrong.
were doing good.
yes, he was. You see how he just took it.
Gotta
just
play
to the
double
back.
advocate. I'm sorry.
He took it all back.
One of the things, Waka, man, earlier today I pulled up the video on YouTube where you're reading haters' comments on some of your YouTube videos,
Yeah.
and then the one where you're like that got turned into the meme.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The meme GIF.
I don't know which one.
The
have so many.
This one right here.
The okay.
This one, that one's classic.
Okay.
When did you know? Did someone send this to you? When did you find out that you were going viral as this meme that everybody's seen and used?
Pairs. I text somebody like something dumb, like just something dumb. They'll text back that. I'm like, yo, why?
People are texting you that?
Yeah. I'm like, what? He's like, oh no, bro, it's funny as hell. Look.
Yeah.
And showed me a hashtag, and it's like Waka okay, and it just popped up a million of them. I'm
Yeah.
like, whoa.
That's so. Do you ever use it, Tammy?
No. I haven't had it used on me though, but I haven't used it myself.
That's hilarious. Okay, let's get some music. I mean, Waka, you put out a mixtape on Christmas, and Tammy, you put out an EP last spring. What's spring 2019? What can we expect?
2019, I definitely want to put out Flockavelli too. My wife definitely putting her project out. Beginning of this year. We're looking more for February. Her album is amazing.
That voice is
I let a woman hear like a record she did for our daughter. This lady was in tears, like real tears. Like her music is, I might say this is my wife. Like it's better than mine. It's crushing my music. Like I tell her, I never heard like she sounds like famous. She sound clear and she sound like she's speaking for women. So it makes me want to become the cheerleader and not stand on the side rapping with her. So it's kind of hard doing music with her because I want it to be heard.
Right.
Because I feel like women need that. Like, cause I come from a strong woman. So just to see women like, she ain't got to be like this in pics to get more likes and like this for like, you ain't got to do that. Like, be elegant. You can be elegant and extremely sexy.
right.
Like,
That's
but you know,
so
the
true.
spice is always right. So.
Tammy, how does that feel like when you hear Waka say these things like in public and he's talking about you and he's talking about your music? How does that make you feel?
He better. So no, I feel it feels amazing because it's like it was a long journey. It was a long road.
Yeah.
And we're finally here. So I know he's like super supportive and he's like I've never thought the day would come where I would be doing music and he would be so. It's like almost like the roles are kind of switching because it's like he's
I
like
can't wait.
pushing me forward, like like he's behind me and he's pushing. He's super excited for my music. He listened to it more than I do. So it's kind of it's surreal, kind of like honestly.
Yeah. Any collabs?
Definitely.
Yeah, there's a lot of collabs on this album.
One of the collabs, the two of you.
We have 2 on the album, yeah.
What can you tell us about them? Were you in the studio together working on them?
Actually, we was arguing.
She's a bully.
To be honest.
So the song is gonna be good. Then.
Yeah, I was arguing. The song is called Fire, and it's pretty much talking. It's like me telling him like, "Don't play with me because you're playing with fire." And we were actually arguing during the time. So when he was in there laying his verse down, I wasn't speaking to him, and he's in the studio. He's like trying to talk to me, and I'm ignoring him. And then he's like in the booth, like he had to do it like 10 times because he was all nervous, and he kept looking at me like, I don't know if I should say this. So it was super crazy because that song we were really arguing.
That's so good. I feel like we need music like that though. Like you said, you speak a lot for women. You know,
Yeah.
the song I heard from you, I'm like, it wasn't you just trying to be sexy or just.
Right.
It was a voice and it was a story at
Yeah.
the end of the day. So that's so good. I'm so
She
glad.
womaned
you.
out.
Wow.
The woman is always right with him. I'm
Absolutely.
telling you, I don't care what the scenario or the situation is. Oh, he's wrong. I'm looking at her like, yo.
Look,
she's
women
right.
support women, and most of the time he is wrong. So
Right.
let's be clear
Thank
on
you.
that.
Wow, just
Thank
feeling
you.
a
I
mean, let's be real.
little aggression here. Oh, real
Not
quick.
you, Tammy.
Not me.
you.
Thank you so much, Felicia. You were talking about February. Do we have a date? Do we have a name for this album? Obviously, you want to come back and perform for us, maybe?
Yeah,
That would be so.
Yeah, keep her name a secret.
And we're actually arguing
Give
about
it up.
the release date.
Like,
So let's be honest.
You know what it is?
We
It took us a
arguing
whole
about that.
year. Like the whole year, we built the music, right? It's done. I just gotta get one thing. We gotta get one thing, 2 things. She like, no, let's put it out. They gotta hear this. I'm like, baby, they go get it.
No,
Like,
it's not
you-
true.
It's good. It's so good. It's like she ready to put it out. She want to put it out on the 10th.
Well, you want to let people on the airplane listen to it that we don't even know.
She wanted me to send it to her.
This is why we.
I cannot wait to watch it tonight. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Look, Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition premieres tonight at 8. Look, you're gonna get all of this greatness.
Right.
So much fun. Tune in. Thank you so much, Waka and Tammy.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys so
Great.
much.